Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the guild battle, or the guild hunt, sorry, of Riz, and the amazing free-to-play team that anyone can get at the moment. If you're watching this in the future, you may have to get lucky and summon a Rosaline, but at the moment, we all get one of her for free. After 7 days of login, everyone does get a Belinda for free, and these two are just amazing for the Riz guild hunt. Now, I had so many comments about it saying try it with Belinda. In my Chimera video, so we're going to do that in this one, but it just synergizes really well. They both have factional advantage against Riz, so Belinda's just doing huge damage anyway, and being able to buff her with the Rosaline is so nice. So we look at quickly at Belinda's skills. You get four times 110% damage, so you're doing 440% damage, which is a really high multiplier, and the damage increases for every successive hit that lands. Obviously, every skill up is going to make it better, but just an amazing skill. The next one, she fires an orb, deals damage, reduces accuracy. Pretty nice. It's just a good little passive nuke that you get. The next skill, boost her crit rating. Really nice. You want to be critting, you want to be getting those big damage numbers, so never a bad thing. Also with skill ups, you do get that the crits reduce the magic resistance, meaning you're going to be dealing more damage anyway. Really nice. And then obviously she does have the attack and crit buff, which is really nice. Obviously, when you get it at 141, you're going to get it on 2 allies, even making it like even better, and then also increasing it higher as well once you get more skill up. So just a really good kit for just nuking in general. And the Rosaline looks really nice, being able to buff her, get her to use her ultimate again. Obviously, she's going to be attack buffing herself if she is the highest attack in the team. And then also Rosaline is going to be attack buffing her as well. So just an amazing combo. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna test this on this account, but then we'll also go test it on my main account, which has the Mythic plus Belinda. So for this one, we'll do 2 tests because I only have 2 battles to do on this account. So we'll go into challenge, and I used to be using that Savies before I reset him. What we'll end up doing is, so I want to do one without Rosaline to show you if you're not using Rosaline. So I'll put my Belinda back in there, and then basically I just want to take another Light Bearer. My team, like the heroes I'd have, aren't the best at the moment, so we'll just put a Strilda in there and play around with that. So this is basically Chimera, Lucius, and Thalia are my main ones with Belinda as well, and then this last slot, obviously I use Rosaline now, but I mix it up for the test after this. So this is going to be the one with my Chimera. So for the test after this, we're actually going to drop the Chimera out so that Rosaline, and put Rosaline in, so that Rosaline will be buffing Belinda, and we'll see the damage difference after we drop our Mythic level 149 hero. So we'll test it out. It'll probably be a little bit lower, but who knows? Let's just say I haven't tested this like this yet. So we'll begin battle here. Put it in, and let's see how we go. I was going to use Rain instead of Estrilda, but my Rain's only elite as well, and it just drops really quick is the problem. I really need to get those elite pluses to help me out. So this will give you guys an idea of where my damage is at in this guild hunt at the moment. And once again, you don't have to use Belinda. If you do have that Chimera at a much higher rarity, higher level, just put Belinda and Chimera in there in the same team. Or whoever you do have. As you can see, the elite heroes die pretty quick. Yeah, just put whoever you have in there, and basically Rosaline is going to buff your team really nicely and help anyone out, so it doesn't really matter. The one thing we will do is put the gear from Chimera onto Belinda, just to try and get her dealing as much damage as possible. So, I mean, this is pretty solid damage for me on this. 2.9, 3 million. That's not too bad on this account. So we'll keep punching through it. The Estrilda's nice. She does survive pretty well. Having the plate wearer I do like. She finally dies there, but yeah, the Rain on this account just dies way too quick. I would love to have her ultimate in there, giving the extra damage. So there you go, 3.7 mil. Nice, we got a purple chest. Okay, so that's that one. It says click anyway. Yes. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll go out here, and we will go heroes, and we'll strip you, remove gear, remove. Didn't really need to remove that, but we'll go to that, and then we'll equip this here. And like I said, we'll drop my Mythic Chimera, put in the elite Rosaline and see if it helps. Wait, let's make sure Rosaline has gear on her. Yes, she does. It's not amazing. We do have the horn on Rosaline just to try and get her up there quicker. We'll just leave that. We'll see what happens. Over here, Guild Hunt. Let's do it. Alright, challenge. So we're going to drop the Chimera. And what did I say? 3.7 mil we got last time. Let's see if we can't do better than that. Let's go with that. So this does give us a full 5 hero Lightbearer faction bonus, which is really nice. As you can see, we're going there. Belinda's got her attack buff already. She's going to use her ultimate. She's going to get buffed up again. Lucius is going to get the shield. Really nice. So now she's got the attack buff again because of Rosaline. And we just go through there. I'm hoping we still have the shield when he uses his AoE, which we won't, which is going to hurt Rosaline. Rosaline buffs up Belinda. Belinda goes. Rosaline still has a fairly high attack bar, energy bar because of where she was at. We get the shield. We did lose the Athalia, but we're still doing good damage. As you can see, the Belinda just nuking non-stop with that Rosaline buff. Really, really nice. This may be the one where Rosaline dies, where if Rosaline was at Elite Plus, I feel like we'd be much better off. Hopefully Lucius can get the shield before he jumps. Yes. That's really good for us. We mitigated a bunch of that damage. And then we're just nuking with Belinda non-stop. That's all this is about. You can see how many times... I wish there was a counter to see how many times she'd used it. But you can see we're already at 3.2. We might actually beat the damage if she doesn't die here. Okay. Ult. Yes. Yes. Nice. Okay, so we've already beat the damage we did with Chimera. So in that team, we've just replaced a Mythic Chimera. A Mythic Chimera for an Elite Rosaline, and that's the damage increase. So if we go back into here, we can look at the damage numbers. You can see we got 130 to 140 thousand extra damage by removing a Mythic Chimera and adding an Elite Rosaline. So you can imagine the damage I'd get on that if I left Chimera in there. Obviously, I do like the nuking of Belinda. But even if you're buffing the Chimera with Rosaline, still really nice, especially if you're a bit higher level and you can get Belinda's attack buff hitting 2 allies. If you get a Chimera and a Belinda with it, it'd be amazing. But yeah, if you can get Belinda going better than Chimera, higher attack, you will be doing better, but I do know that most people will be trying to prioritize a Chimera. So in that team, if I was going to go it again, I would have dropped the Estrilda or the Athalia, probably the... Doesn't matter. I'd try it around, and I will actually end up trying it around tomorrow and see which one works better. But I'll drop those two, see which one works better and gets me more damage. But that's the way I'd end up going for it. But I just wanted to show that Rosaline is completely OP for Guild Hunts. Completely. So let's jump over here. We'll go select server, and we'll go over to this one. We'll jump over to the main account. BlueStacks is lagging in the loading, and we'll try the same thing again because I do have my Belinda at Mythic Plus, and we can get 3 tries on this one. So let's go heroes. Let's check our gear. So for this one, I'm going to put my best gear on Belinda because she is going to be doing the main bit of damage. I did get from the guild shop a chest piece for Chimera. For cloth, and it is Lightbearers, which is really nice. Now I have the rainbow elements for these pieces, but you know, it is what it is. We'll keep trying to get some more gear and more sets, but we'll just go and remove that. We'll equip it here. We'll give her this one here because she is going to be our highest attack, doing our most damage. I think my second best set is on you, so we'll remove that and put it on Chimera. And then we'll get the artifact off of... Who are we taking it off of? I think we'll get that one. Let's take that. Okay, I can't remember what my team was for this. We'll use that. We'll use Rosaline. We had better buff that Rosaline gear. So I think we might actually remove that gear. Put this... there was a lot of... yeah, she gets the bonuses there. Let's see who's got the next best set. Is it you? Wow. This is the one thing I do start struggling for gear. But let's pop that on here. Like I said, Rosaline probably going to struggle in this one because she's only Elite and I'm much further, so the damage is way higher. But for this team, I don't have the Lucius. As you can see, my Lucius is only Elite, so my count on this one isn't as optimized for Riz Battle. But if we go in here, we go Challenge. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to do the test with, we'll leave, I think we're just going to have to forego the faction bonus on this account, which sucks, but we're going to go with that. We're going to go with her as well, and can we go with anything but the Brutus? I don't really want to have to take the Brutus, but as you can see, my account here is really lacking in the tank sector. What we might do is we might do this and drop him, and then get another Athalia in there. We'd better make sure that Athalia and Leica have gear. Yes, and yes, they have my best sets. So Athalia and Leica are the ones we want the gear on. We'll put this one on Athalia, I think. We'll change that up. Leica's already got one. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, the one thing I wanted to do, sorry, I'm dancing between. I wanted to put the energy regen one on you. That's what we wanted. We want the horn on her, actually, because we want her buffing as much as possible. So what we'll do here is we'll go in here, go team hunting, go challenge, and we'll do this first test like this. We'll go with Shamira, and we need the Nomura, we need that. Okay, so we'll go Shamira. After that, we will drop the Shamira. Let's do the same thing. We'll drop the Shamira in the next fight. So let's test damage like this for now, and then we'll drop Shamira. We'll put Rosaline in and see what happens. Hopefully the Rosaline can survive enough, but let's go for it. Okay, so we go in, start getting some damage. The Nomura heal is nice, but like I said, the loss of the faction bonus does suck in this. We do get the 3 bonus from having 3 quote-unquote Wilders, but would be nice. Will be nice once we take Shamira out, actually, because we'll have a 3-2 bonus, so that's not too bad. So let's keep going. Wait, did I take all the gear off my Shamira? I think I took all the gear off my Shamira. We're going to have to check that. We'll check that after this. If not, we do have 3 battles on this account, so we can do 3 battles to check. But we're doing decent damage. Doing actually really decent damage. 7 mil already. Nice. We just want Belinda to nuke again. So this Belinda does have the double buff, so she will be buffing my... Okay, Shamira has the attack buff, which means she does have gear. It's all good. Nomura healing, nice, perfect. 10 mil, nice. 11. It's actually doing really well. I think this is the best score I've done so far on this account. So, if we can beat it with Rosaline, I'll be impressed. Here we go, almost done, 5 seconds left. Shamira definitely had gear because she survived that long. Okay. So that was good, the whole team survived. This is, like I said, I really think I need another copy. So 14.5 million, nice. So I think I really do need another copy. We'll try it, but the Rosaline being being elite is really going to cost us for being this late in the game. So let's try. Let's swap it over. We'll go challenge. We're going to swap the Shamira out. We're going to put the Rosaline in if we can find her. There she is. We'll put you up the front. Now we do get a better faction bonus, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Rosaline does survive at least 1 or 2 AoEs. Let's go. Okay, so Rosaline has the horn. She's going to hopefully get her energy up quick. Boost up that Belinda. So Belinda has got the attack buff, so does the Athalia, which is really nice. We're getting a bunch of ultimates off. She's getting the ultimate again. It's just so good. It's so good, and that extra attack buff. I'm still not sure if the attack buffs do stack. Belinda's attack buff and Rosaline's, I'm assuming they do because they're different buffs. So I'm definitely assuming they will, which is really nice. And as you can see, Belinda's over half energy, but you know, Rosaline still gets her energy back when she does use it, which is really nice. We get that Nomura heal, which is going to put a shield on Rosaline and hopefully let her survive another AoE. And then after that, I think she may be gone, but we'll have to see. I just really want another boost from Rosaline, and I'll be happy. Okay, so we're getting that shield again from Nomura, which is really nice. Athalia putting in some real work too. Buffing Belinda. Belinda go. And you can see that Belinda does almost 1 million with her ultimate when she does use it. Look at the survival on Rosaline. Nice. That shield really helped. Yeah, that damage is huge from Belinda. Rosaline going again, Belinda going again, from 12 to 13 mil. Yes, it's like a mil every time she uses her ultimate after she gets buffed by Rosaline. Like I said, because of that massive attack buff. So here we go, 15.5, and it jumps up to 16.4. So it's close to a mil. Obviously others were attacking, but just as a rough estimate, it's not bad. It is not bad at all. So this is pretty much going to be where we die on this next AoE. Oh, we ran out of time. Okay, so that was good. So let's have, I should have looked at numbers on all of them, but yeah, that damage is huge. Really nice. So if we go to the log, there you go. We dropped a mythic character when we only have one other mythic in our team. We dropped a mythic for an elite, and that's the damage increase. So basically, the moral of this video is use Rosaline in your guild hunt. Doesn't matter what stage you're at. We'll just do this again because we'll watch through it. Use Rosaline. She's amazing. As you can see, you do need some good support for it. Like in this team, I do have the Nomura to keep her up. The thing about Nomura is that having her buff the shield when she overheals is really nice for keeping her alive here. But yeah, you need something to keep Rosaline alive, especially if you're a bit later on, like I am on this account, and she's only elite. But yeah, like Rosaline, nice. And I mean, that's the great thing. If you're using say Shamira, I should have tested. Okay, I should have tested using Shamira and Belinda in this run, but oh well, you get that. But yeah, the thing about it is Rosaline OP. Basically, that's the summary. Everyone said it in my comments last time, so we had to test it, and yeah, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Just an instant buff to your Riz damage, so definitely check it out. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. Hope you do start using Rosaline in there and start getting some more damage, because hey, you get more rewards, you get more gear, it's more fodder, you might get something you can use. Who doesn't like more damage? So thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.